Hello there, I'm very sorry about that. This is now 2 films, as I just looked on my phone and the last couple of films that I recorded and put on YouTube, I didn't delete off my phone, so it reached full memory and it cut me out middle of waffling on about changing that bicycle into a wooden wheeled bicycle because the back wheel is buckled. But I don't know. It's a bit of a waste of time. At the minute I've just glued up some more ferro rod handles. So I was looking at ordering a lot more of these strikers. I was going to order another 30, but it's the cost, unfortunately. They're not bad each, but when you want to order like 30 of them and the postage as well, I'd have to sell a few ferro rods before I could do that. But this is burning a very long time, and like I said, I think this would be great around your camp as a source of light. You know, if you just spend the time making some of these. I mean, I'd only used about a quarter of this giant tub of Vaseline I got from the pound shop. Well, it wasn't Vaseline, it was a cheaper version called petroleum jelly, which is what Vaseline's made from. But yes, these are burning fantastic. When I was sent a fire kit from Mr. Jace Townsend, I'd bought a ferro rod and some other bits and bobs, and he put it all together for me, so I called it a fire kit. And that was the first time I tried cotton wool with Vaseline on, and I expected it to go up really fast, and it didn't. But that was better. Like I said in one of the other videos, that was better because it gave me more time to build up a fire around it to get the sticks. You know, if you run out of sticks, you don't have to worry, because it's still got the energy there stored in that cotton wool with the petroleum jelly. Now, I think this thing's going to be burning for a long time. I might run out of phone memory again. But I am planning on going for another camp next weekend. I've just had the okay from the boss, because today is my late father-in-law's birthday. So I've spent time with my wife today. Tomorrow is my wedding anniversary. I've been married 10 years. And then the day after is my wife's birthday. So I can't really disappear off this weekend. So next weekend she's okayed it, so I'll be off, but it'll just be probably a one-nighter if I do stop over again. But when I noticed I went to the farm last time, there's some willow trees that need cutting, so I'm debating taking the traditional frame bow saw, cutting those, and maybe ask permission, see if I can start building some sort of shelter down there, but with the understanding with them that it can be taken down at any time. It's not really a permanent structure. It's it's a bit of a mud hut type thing. But we'll have a look. We'll have a look what timber we've got. It with that, I can get from the willow tree, depending on what my friends say at the farm. It looks just like it may be running out of the petroleum jelly now. The flames look like they've dropped. Now, I must have lost about a minute between the first video and recording this one, because I had to go into my video memory and delete about 4 videos that I'd done. But yeah, it looks like it's struggling now. But very impressed. I mean, I've been talking on this video now coming up to 4.5 minutes. We're probably guessing we recorded something similar to that before on the first video, so you're probably looking at about maybe a 10-minute burn time for one of these. So definitely worth doing if you want a light, not just for getting your fire going and putting your kindling round and getting it going like that, but yeah, for a bit of a light next to you. You could perhaps even, I don't know, drop it into a baked bean can or something like that for a bit of safety, with a few holes popped in bottom if you're going to have it near you, so maybe use it for reading or anything at night. It is quite windy today, again, like the other day when I tried to do the firelighting, showing you the jute twine and cotton wool, magnesium, silver birch and fatwood. Something else I'm going to show you as well is bulrush. Now that is a flash tinder. It goes up very quickly, so you need to have something else with it. Now somebody did say to put Vaseline with that. We'll have to give that one a try. I did have about 4 or 5 of these bulrush tops, and then I thought, well, they're not that great and I enjoy using some other things, so I sown the seeds, but I've not seen any sign of them coming up yet where I've sown them. So it definitely looks like this thing's going out now. When it goes out, I can stop recording and go back in because I'm freezing. Oh, it looks like we've just gone into smoke mode now, with smoke signalling. So my grandparents are coming over because it's anniversary tomorrow and my wife's birthday. I gave them a call earlier, but they was out. But yeah, I'll be going in talking to them, stinking of smoke. Because hopefully by the time they get here, I've done playing with fire outside and sharing this with you. Now the fire's gone out, I can tell you now, it does stink of plastic. It does. That smoke stinks of plastic. But when it was burning, honestly, I couldn't smell a thing. But now it's gone out, I can smell it now. We might just give this a nudge to see what it's like. I'm just getting up off the floor. Now, this is me. I'll give it a blow. There's a hot, it's all hot there, look at the bottom if you can see it. I'll blow it. So you can see that on camera. And it's almost gone out now. Next time I have a fire in here, the wife's on about getting a new trampoline, but unfortunately I think a new trampoline means I don't get to light this, because I don't want no more new burn holes. The plate's a little bit warm. Nothing's dropped out of the hole in the bottom, look, really. Bottom of it is smoking there. But the next time I light this, before we get a new trampoline, that'll burn that off of there. But thank you very much for watching Simon Outdoors. Subscriptions. I don't know whether it's because I've left a certain bushcraft group on Facebook, whether I've dropped a few. I don't know what stories have been told, but let me make it clear. Hello again. Right, what happened was, there was a post I'd seen by a friend. I'm not going to name him, shame him, because I'm not that low. He might have done it to me, I don't know. But it said post shared, so I thought it meant he'd shared someone else's post. And this post was, like and share if you want to get a chance to win this camera. And this camera was apparently £180. And I commented saying, thinking it was somebody else's post that I don't know, that you can get them cameras for £14 off eBay. And he went ballistic at me. I apologised. I said I'll remove the ad. I didn't mean to offend him because he was a friend, but he would not accept my apology. Now, if someone's your friend, a genuine friend, and I have met this guy at the Bushcraft show and his brother and some other friends, then you'd accept an apology and say, right, you know, well, just don't do it again. But to just keep going on and on about it, so I said, well, if that's how you feel, I did this on Facebook Messenger, if that's how you feel, take me off the admin and I will leave the group. So he didn't kick me out, I left. And I've got these messages on my phone, so if there's any moaning about it. I can just show people what was said, rather than any storytelling going around. But that's all it was about. I was just saying you could get the camera cheaper. I didn't know it was my friend who posted this camera as a giveaway, and what he had done is posted the camera because he has got 2 online stores that I didn't know about, that he was trying to promote. So that's what all that was about. So I'm guessing that's why I've lost about 3 subscribers. So I was about 38. Yeah, I was 38. Now I've gone down to 35. I keep debating about the competition, whether to wait till I get to 50 or just to do it for my loyal subscribers. I'll decide and I'll let you know later tonight what we're going to do. I might even decide not to do 5 prizes. I might combine it a bit so there's 2 that goes out, or 3. I'll think about this later on, but thank you very much for watching me. I know I don't get my words right sometimes, but thank you very much for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you soon. Stay safe. Bye.